now we go to the 11th pick, which is Denver, which they got from the Chicago Bears in the Jay Cutler trade. There's been a trade. Our first trade of the day, or the evening, I should say. And Denver and San Francisco have swapped spots. The 49ers own 2 picks in the first round already, but now they're on the clock, and Denver just goes back 2 to number 13. We'll get the details on the trade, and we'll find out what San Francisco has in mind with the 11th overall selection. When we return here to Radio City, it cost them a 4 to make the move. Welcome back to New York, everybody, where we are now on trade pick number 11. San Francisco 49ers, who will be very busy in the next hour. They also pick 17, but to move up 2 spots to take Denver's number 11 position, the Broncos pick up the Niners' 4th round pick, 113th overall. So what did San Francisco see that made them have to jump? Well, the commissioner knows.
The Denver Broncos have traded the number 11 pick to the San Francisco 49ers. With the 11th pick in the 2010 NFL Draft, the San Francisco 49ers select Anthony Davis, offensive tackle, Rutgers.
He's a big boy.
That is a very good pick.
You like that?
I'm sure they thought Oakland might take him. They get a chance to jump up and get him at this spot in the draft to play opposite Joe Staley. No, that's a great pick. This guy is just a pup. He's just a young kid. We know he's had some problems there at Rutgers, but my understanding is he's got all the tools to be great.
Yeah, I had projected him to go to San Francisco at 13. They didn't want to wait, John. They were going to, hey, maybe the next team won't take him, but somebody could jump in there if we don't and get the next tackle. Brian Bulaga from Iowa still on the board. Look at Anthony Davis. Talk about size, 6'5", 325 pounds. Great athlete, has 33 vertical at the combine. Here you look at a kid as a left tackle with the feet and the balance that he has. Greg Romeus, an outstanding pass rushing defensive end of Pitt. He'll be a first-round pick next year. He neutralized Romeus in October in that game. Now, his consistency was an issue. I thought had he gone back and played to the level of his talent week after week, he could be a top 2 to 4 pick next year. They get him at 13. Obviously, a hole filler at right tackle. I think the issue going back to Jacksonville. Back to Jacksonville. Derek Morgan still on the board. Jason Pierre-Paul was still on the board. And Dan Williams still on the board when they took Tyson Alualu. So when you have a ripple effect from a reach like that, and you're passing up a Derek Morgan and you're passing up a Dan Williams, that's an issue. But I think when you look at Anthony Davis, now the fear of somebody jumping up to get a right tackle. Brian Bulaga still on the board. They may not have had a high grade on him.
Big statement. Alex Smith is our quarterback.
Yeah.